Okay, now this is for all you peanut heads out there that want to be storm chasers. I'm gonna show you the process of chasing a storm. Now, first things first, there's a road there. You got your car, so you're driving in your car, and you're heading toward a storm, which is gonna be in this direction. So the storm that way. Now you know this by using your instincts and just listening to bulletins on the radio, like news stories and the like. And so you got your sun up here, and it's like you're driving along the road, and you got these trees, and you use your instincts. And next thing you know, you got this storm. There's a storm here. So there's a big whirling tornado kind of size storm up here, and you got all these other cars, and you got all these you're getting thrown around like a piece of crap, and next thing you get some more of this, and you're heading in your storm. You got this rain coming down, this precipitation there, and it's all coming down, and you got your and all this other stuff. And
Storm Bernard bothers you, doesn't it? Maybe if you talked about it.
Well, what do you want to hear? Huh? What do you want to hear? You want to hear how Storm Bernard came up out of nowhere one night? Took most everything I had? You want to hear how it killed my family? My wife? My dog? Is that what you want to hear? How Storm Bernard came up out of nowhere, took most everything I had in one big, windy, whirling swoop? 'Cause that's what it did. Took everything, goddammit! Everything! Is that what you want to hear about for your film? Huh?
So you got this torrents of rains, going down against the windscreen, so you got to have your wipers on full, and hell, you got to be careful with your electrics too, your transmission, because hell, this much water, you got this, and you be careful because it's flying, these things take off roofs, these storms, and you got all this down here, and hell, it's dangerous, and you got to basically, make sure your windows are all wound up, and you don't get out of the car, and well, that's how you chase a storm.
This is the one.
It ain't Bernard, Pete. It ain't Bernard.
It's a storm, Mickey. That's what we need right now.
Got a point there, buddy. It's a storm, yeah.
Hang on there a goddamn minute.
Assholes!
Who are they?
Imposters. They think they're storm chasers, but they ain't storm chasers. Little bitty weathermen is all they is.
You guys best be leaving, huh? This ain't no place for you.
Excuse me?
I'm gonna goddamn tear you a new ass unless you get out of this field, you mother. You asshole!
I don't believe this is your field.
Well, them's fighting words. And we'll be leaving. This is our storm, you shits! Don't you f***s got no respect!
You moron.
You make me sick in my mouth, you ass brothers! Here comes the pain! Makes me mad, man. Get the wood, Pete.
Ryan Balch and John Snaffs work as government meteorologists and are all too familiar with the work of Mickey and Pete. So how did you become meteorologists?
Well, I studied at university and met Ryan while I was working at the BBC, and since we met, we've collaborated on several books about weather effects on farming, social behaviour and industry.
So have you ever worked with Mickey Tench and Pete Bison?
No.
They're psychos. They're putting themselves in some very dangerous situations as well, where only people who know what they're doing should be. It's not a game.
This is a serious business, okay?
Well, they've sabotaged our equipment. I scaled a tree and placed a rotating weathercock at the tallest point I could find, linked by wire to equipment down on base camp.
and they cut the bloody tree down.
I mean, what a waste of time. That took 3 days to set up.
Why do they make you so upset?
They try to chase our storm. Try to chase our storm, it's our storm.
So why did you move from America?
Well, for me, it's gotta be Bernard. See, a few years back, Storm Bernard took most everything I had. Even my pants. So, me and Pete here, we figures out where he's gonna be next, and, we figured out it's this England.
I like you, British people, you know?
But surely
The Queen. I like the Queen.
But surely the storms in Britain are quite tame compared to the ones in the States.
Well, you ever chased a storm? Huh? You ever chased a storm? 'Cause it ain't easy.
Well, some people would say that you're basically driving around in the rain.
Well, those people don't know jack shit.
Are they saying that? Well, how else are we supposed to chase a storm if we ain't driving?
Run in the rain?
What if they do, ride on a horse?
Well, I ain't riding no freaking horse.
That's what they're saying. They're just saying we're just driving. I ain't riding a horse. I'm a storm chaser.
Jesus, well, I'll tell you something. This interview's over. Yep, you can turn that off. Come on, Pete. So, you want to go out?
Go out?
Yeah, you know, go out. Have a look at a few things.
I don't always like going out.
Hell, going out can be fun. Get yourself some beers, have a look at a few women. Come on, let's go out.
Okay.
Right, we're going out. You, having a shave too, Pete?
Yeah.
Well, okay, but, just don't go shaving off that mustache of yours like you did last time we went out. Can't say you want to be seen with a man without his mustache.
Mustache ain't going anywhere, Mickey.
Good. Man without a mustache is like, You want to get me a damn beer? That's just what it's all about here. So,
Show me your pictures, Mickey, on the
picture.
YouTube with
Yeah,
all the
well,
storms.
you see what we got
camera.
here? These images I've been taking.
Images.
This, it's a twister here up off,
Miami.
Lake Tahoe, I believe. Took that picture from a moving coach. And, now this shot here, I took this. This is me up in a snowstorm. Now, if you look here, there's this is me and Pete, right? And that's me, and that's Pete, and there's me. We's putting out this fire up near Reseda.
Putting out a fire.
This is back near 83, and now this is me on a bike. Now I believe that you'll find
That
this.
ain't you on a.
This
on
is
a
in
bike.
Chinatown,
That ain't you and that
this
ain't
is
a
me
bike.
on a bike in Chinatown in San Fran.
Images. Yeah, I was drinking that. I was drinking that. Show him that one again, Mickey. Show him that one again on the bike. You on a bike. It doesn't look like you at all on a bike.
Never forget, I'll never forget the girl with a storm ability. No, I'll never forget, I'll never forget the girl with a storm ability. No, I'll never forget, I'll never
Hey, Pete?
Oh, Pete. I'll just sleep. Pete, I'll sleep. Where's my fucking bed? I'll just... Oh, no. Oh, Bernard! Pete, wake up, Pete. Pete, wake up.
What in God's name?
It's a storm. It's a goddamn storm.
A storm.
Yeah, I think it could be Bernard.
Storm.
Come on, wake up.
Storm Bernard, you
We gotta get
sure?
going. We got a storm to chase.
According to this, Storm Bernard should be right up ahead.
Storm Bernard, I'm gonna kick your ass.
You keep going, we'll get running the storm.
Sure about that, Pete? Cause I still ain't seeing nothing.
Boss, any second now.
Storm Bernard, at last. At last.
Any second now.
Well, I ain't seeing a storm, Pete.
Well, this is right, Mickey. It's right here.
Well, there ain't a storm, Pete. I can't see a
It
storm.
says it's right here, Mickey.
Well, you sure you're reading that right?
I'm
'Cause
reading it right.
Where the dick is it then?
It should be right here.
Oh shit, you! There's no freaking storm here! Do you see Storm Bernard? Tell me, Pete. Do you, Pete, see Storm Bernard?
No, I don't.
You goddamn useless hillbilly! You led us in the wrong freaking direction!
I don't understand.
There's no freaking storm here! How long have I been looking for Storm Bernard? And when we finally find it, you go and ass it up!
It's not my fault, Mickey.
It's all your fault! It's all your fault! You're not a real chaser! You never wanted Bernard! You just wanted to be on TV! Oh! Oh, those bastards! Oh, lousy! That's it! That is it!
Follow me. Follow me.
Hey, you goddamn dick suckers!
Oh, for heaven's sake, what do you two want?
I want you to get your cotton picking hides away from my shitting storm!
Look, we're employed by the British government to carry out official research. We've got more right to be here than you.
Is that a fact? Well, let me tell you something, you wise-ass bastard. I'm gonna teach you a lesson I should have taught you a long time ago.
What the hell are you talking about?
You had this coming a long time.
Mickey, don't do it, Mickey. Stop filming.
I'm calling the police. This is ridiculous.
Shut the fuck up, motherfucker! Or I'll blow your brains into the fucking clouds! Shut up, Pete!
I'd like to report a
Don't nobody
There's a lunatic with a gun. Get here, sir.
Mickey, right. Okay, wait! Okay!
So if you weren't a storm chaser, what do you think you'd like to be doing?
If I wasn't a storm chaser, I think I have a dream in which I'm a singer. I always like singing, and I'd love to be able to entertain people by singing with my voice and singing to them, because I like singing.
Do you think we could hear a little bit?
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm a little bit shy when it comes to singing, but I could give you a little taste of what my singing is like. Start spreading. Make it there. That was just a little bit of singing.